There are very few things I hate in this world. Taxes, Girl Scout cookies, peanut butter, and Americans making Chinese food. But if there is one thing I hate more than all four of these things combined, it's woke people on the internet. I'm tired of seeing a bunch of 14-year-olds tell me what I should be outraged at. I'm getting tired of 20-year-olds telling me that I don't have the right to laugh at anything that I see on social media because it's a sign of oppression and racism. I'm getting tired of all of these people trying to dictate what I should be paying attention to, what I should be listening to, just because they don't have an ounce of comedic gold in their body. Bill Burr was at the Grammys and he made some joke about feminism, which was the tamest joke ever made about feminism. Go look at any video bashing feminists and you will see the ruthless of the ruthless. This joke that Bill Burr made, which I'm not going to play because I'm in fear of copyright, it was so tame it disappointed me, because how could you not land a joke about a bunch of people who are four-eyed, double chin, and have no sense of direction in their life and blame white men and the government for everything? How could you miss the ballpark so easily? But he made his joke, and just like feminism and just like all these little kids do, they start complaining that a white man in power is racist, and oh, how dare he make these jokes, and white men this, white men that, white men are evil, all white men this. But there was one tweet in particular that caught my eye and signified to me a double standard, hypocrisy, and why I never listen to people who do no sort of fucking research. So someone posted a picture of Bill Burr and his wife, and this idiot came out of nowhere and said, "While I'm not suggesting Bill Burr is racist, a white man having a non-white wife can sometimes be a sign of racism. So you shouldn't assume someone isn't racist just because they own a minority sex servant." First of all, let me nip this in the bud for all the hard-headed people that are watching this. It is not racist if you're a white dude dating a black woman. It is not colorist if you're a black man dating a white woman. It is nothing offensive if you choose to date who you fall in love with. Do not fall for these games where people who have never been in a relationship, have never seen what their own penis looks like, have never seen what the clitoris looks like, have never been on a date before in their life, have probably got rejected during a promposal. Don't let these people convince you that if you fall in love, you have to fall in love with a specific person, regardless of who you fall in love with. I don't care who you fall in love with. I only hope you are passionately in love with the person you are with. End of story. Now, to sit here after Black History Month and all this nonsense about we must protect women, we must go around defending black women are the most disrespected of all time and we must protect them. How could someone think to tweet and insinuate that a black woman dating a white man is a fucking sex servant? How brain dead are you? Why did you tweet that out? Why did you think that was an okay thing to tweet? And after everybody called this dude out, he started talking about how he's monetizing all his alt-right haters, and oh man, it's so good to sit here and watch all of you people look stupid. My tweet is so funny, it got you all riled up. No one did this just because you're some troll. You made yourself look like a fucking idiot because you decided to be woke and make one of these dumbass little jokes. Your joke was more offensive than Bill Burr's. How dumb can you be for that? So apparently this is his website where he describes his purpose of being on the internet. As a complex individual containing multitudes, a singular focus would not do the person justice. Therefore, this site exists as a hub, a starting point for you to explore the many facets of Claiborne Griffin. It will continually update with information as it becomes available. So whether you're interested in Claiborne for his genius marketing, hilarious tweets, awesome hair, or something altogether different, you can learn what you want and more about him here. Why did you sit there and think that that tweet was hilarious? Why would you think insinuating a black woman is nothing more than a sex servant just because she's dating a white man? Why would you think that that type of thing is funny? I enjoy dark humor. I have my little dark jokes that I keep off of the internet because I don't want a bunch of people giving me their knee-jerk opinions that I don't care about. But if I'm doing that, why isn't anyone else? Why don't y'all keep these things just close to the vest? Why did you think that everyone was going to see that tweet and say, "Yes, Bill Burr, you racist man, you took a black woman away from those black kings. How dare you? You are what's wrong with society. You evil man. You probably Trump supporter because supporting Trump is bad for some people. Oh, how dare you?" I didn't even tell you the best part. Bill Burr's wife saw this and responded the greatest way possible. Bitch, shut the fuck up. And we have to give a round of applause to this wonderful, courageous, independent black woman for standing up to these woke idiots and their rhetoric that they put on the internet. All the time, they bitch, they moan, they complain about anyone making jokes. They want to cancel everybody. They pull up tweets from 2008 and bring them to 2021 and act as if everyone's supposed to care. They just recently tried to cancel Eminem for lyrics that were in a Rihanna song from 10 years ago. They try their hardest, and whenever they try to fit in with the cool kids, they always get pushed aside because no, you're not allowed at the cool table. You're not allowed with the funny people. Go sit back and watch an Amy Schumer comedy special and enjoy what you enjoy while we enjoy what we enjoy. You had no business sitting there insinuating that woman is a sex servant. And after she called you out and told you to shut the fuck up, you backpedaled saying, oh, I wasn't talking about Bill Burr. Yet you were defending that under a post that was defending Bill Burr. How were you not talking about him in that specific moment? You miserable human being. But you know what? There's a blessing in disguise here. If this, calling a woman a sex servant, is allowed as a funny joke or a funny little thing to tweet, everything's off limits. So everybody, go ahead, light them up, make all the sort of jokes you want. Because if the woke people can insinuate and clap their hands because one of their blue check marks was sitting there calling someone a sex servant, we can light their asses up all day. So find your feminist, find you one of these woke people, make fun of their triple chins, make fun of the blue hair, make fun of that round cranium, do whatever you want. Because if this is allowed, then everything else is allowed. Subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one. My fellow woke brethren, go make some funny ass jokes.